So I've spoken on two duty and responsibility that we as human beings we have to embrace and we have to begin to practice. It's just a series on the distinction between what is expected for us, the duties that is expected of us as a human being, and what the universe or the cosmos is going, or when the cosmos is going to come in to sort of bestow its own mandate or duty to amplifying what we're building. So I've spoken on the fact that there is a place for us to continually develop, to continually stack up skills, to continually build competencies, knowledge base that is in line towards where we intend to go, towards the goal we are seeking to achieve or looking to achieve, and also the fact that there is also a contribution that we as human beings must make in this cosmos we call Earth, that the next man, the next generation, the next person can tap into or can use or can, sort of take from to support their own next level of greatness, their own next level of development, their own better life, to create their own sort of calling, so that they too would go on and to contribute their own quota to the cosmos. And I said there's a reason why you as a human being, you are alive here today. There's a reason why you are here at this moment, at this time. There's a reason why you are here at this moment, at this time, where we have this level of technology, this level of sophistication. There's a reason why you're here, and there's a reason why you are existing in this cosmos, in this planet. So the third one I want to go into today is the fact that we as a human being, it's a duty for us to also pour into others what we have built, what we've stacked up, the knowledge we've gathered over the years during our time in this place called Earth. What we've managed to gather, the resources we've managed to gather together, what we've managed to build, is a duty and a responsibility that we have upon ourselves to sort of replicate that in others, to pour it out into others so they can go and also add on top of that their own experiences and things they can add on based on the environment they will exist in their own time, based on the level of sophistication, the level of experiences, the level of technology, the level of knowledge at their disposal that you have, stack upon what we've given to them, add that to what we've given to them to create and contribute to this little place we call home. This is very, very important. It's the fact that either as we have built up these skills, as we have contributed our own quota to making sure that the next human, the next generation can use what we've built, can tap into what we've created, the resources we've built, and use it to support their own next level of growth, their own next level of development. It's important that we pour into the younger generation, people that are coming behind, and as our children, as our mentees, and as our proteges, pour into them that which we have accumulated over time, so that they also can stack on top of that what they also would learn in their own time, the experiences they would have in their own time, the level of sophistication they will have in their own time, add on top of that what we have given up to them to what stack up their own skill and experiences, contribute their own quota, to the world, to the little place we call home, and also replicate that which they've acquired into other people that is going to come up again. This is so you can see the trajectory I'm going now. You can see we all live in a system. If you look at it very, very well, we are all in this systemic sort of living, and anything we do sort of snowballs into the next generation, into the next person that looks up to us for guidance. And if we are very, very important about what we are doing, the level of skill we are stacking up, what we are sort of looking to contributing to the world, and how intentional about what we are replicating, what we are pouring into those that are coming behind, that are sort of associated with us, to ensure that they can also go add on top of that to create their own knowledge base, contribute also to the world, and also replicate or pour into others that are coming behind them also, to ensure that the world continues in that snowballing fashion. This is the third aspect that's very, very important. We must be conscious about we pouring in what we have accumulated over time, our contributions we've made, and the loopholes that exist in what we've made, because no matter how grand, no matter how awesome it is what we have built, there will still be the loophole that exists that the next generation would have to build solution blueprints around, that the next person we are pouring into would have to build solution blueprints around to create that next level of their own contribution. That place will still be there. And because something is imperfect, or because what we built is imperfect, does not mean it is flawed. It just means at its excellence, there's still a loophole that will still exist, because it's from that loophole that people that are coming behind, that people that are sort of the next generation would look into to create their own next level of development, their own next level of excellence. That's the duty that they would have in their own time. This is very, very important. It's the fact that in all we are doing, we are very intentional about ensuring that we sort of pour into those that are coming behind what we've accumulated, what we've built, so that they can also stack it up on top of that, their own knowledge base. Look at the way in which they can find the loophole around what we have built to create their own next level of contribution, and also pour into others coming behind them, as they would also take on top of that to go and stack up their own knowledge base, contribute to the world, and also pour into others that will be coming behind them also. This is very, very important. This is something that we would do. It's a duty, calling that we must do as a person, as an individual. The place of the universe coming in to spur what we are contributing or what we are pouring into others would come, but the responsibility that we have upon ourselves is to start thinking about or start curating a sort of process to ensure that what we are contributing to the world gets intentional about pouring it out or replicating it in other people, proteges, mentees, children around you, to ensure that they also can go on to then replicate the process you've done over time. I want to hear your thoughts, I want to hear your opinion on this. Drop your comments, share with as many people as possible, and until the next video, see you. Bye.